see. We covered zombies, werewolves. What we got left? We covered zombies and vampires. What's up, werewolves? Not a big werewolf guy, despite the whole furry thing. I don't know. I can't. It's just not really that big into it. Then there was that whole debate between the werewolf and the wereman, all that shit. Used to get into arguments about shit like that in high school, and I was just like, I don't really care. I don't fuck with werewolves. The reason I don't like werewolves is because, again, it's that whole disadvantage versus the advantages thing. The advantage is you become a really sexy wolf daddy. The disadvantage is, like, you lose all of your humanity, which I mean, I guess some people like, but, like, then you black out and you have no memory of the shit you did, and then, like, every time you transform, it hurts. Like, every time? It's kind of lame. That every time it hurts? Why does it gotta be every time? Can't it be, like, the first time it's traumatic, and then, like, after a while you get used to it? I don't know. Werewolves just aren't for me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but most movies I've seen it, and it was usually a metaphor from getting drunk or some shit. Because they black out, they wouldn't remember what they did, and they do something they regret. It was usually a metaphor for alcoholism, and I don't know. But what about American Werewolf? I thought that was some campy B-movie bullshit from the 80s or 90s or whenever that came out. Wasn't for me. I wouldn't go as far as to say werewolves are cringe. I definitely think vampires are more so in the cringe category, just because of the whole scene kid thing. Are werewolves cringe? I guess they're just... I don't know. Are they scary? I wouldn't necessarily call them scary. I guess I haven't, like, again, I'm talking kind of biased here. I haven't seen a lot of werewolf movies. So maybe there's one where it was, like, really fucking scary, and the thing, you just like, fuck, I do not want this thing chasing me. You know, maybe. But, like, so far I've only seen vampire movies like that, and maybe a zombie movie here and there, but not werewolves. Sorry. Sorry to all the werewolf fans out there. It's like, don't disrespect the wolf daddy. It's like, I don't mean to, but, like, they're not scary. They're sexy, but they're not scary. Being sexy isn't scary. I think that's why Tom Cruise's the head vampire thing didn't work. What about the werewolves from Twilight? You like Twilight so much. Like, I like Twilight 1. Let's calm down. I like the fact that the Native Americans were, or that tribe of Native Americans were werewolves in the lore of that book. Because, you know, there were, what's it called? Not Wendigos. Fuck, I forgot what they were called. I think they were called Wendigos. No. There's some, like, Native American legend of shapeshifters that would turn into, like, animals and wolves to trick humans and shit. And, you know, there was, like, the spiritual significance with, like, your spirit animal and shit like that. And, like, wolves were, you know, that's the symbol, the motif of what the wolf represented to certain tribes. I thought that was an interesting idea. It was just, like, executed poorly. In Twilight, it became kind of a meme, like, look at these shirtless Native American guys. Oh my god, they're vampires. But, I mean, they're werewolves, but, like, they wouldn't... Would you consider them werewolves? Because they didn't turn into, like, half man, half wolf. They turned into... They weren't, like, wolf men. They were just wolves. Like, they would turn into these big, husky wolves. And not in, like, the hot way. They wouldn't be humanoid at all. It'd be, like, completely feral. And, I mean, whatever floats your boat. But, like, this big dog... It was just a big dog to me. This big CG-ass dog. I don't know. It definitely... It was cute. It wasn't scary. It was cute. I don't think cute is what you want in a werewolf. I don't know. And I'm speaking from, like, a movie perspective. For the furries out there, like, oh, I love me a nice, cute little werewolf. Ooh, woo. You know, that's not really what I'm going on about today. I'm talking about, like, horror film tropes and shit like that. Again, I'm not a horror film expert or anything. I guess I'm just biased and I like what I like. This is all opinions at the end of the day. If you're really butthurt and like, how dare you disrespect werewolves and vampires and zombies like that, it's like, I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas out there, okay? If you like shit the way they are, just let it lie. Okay, I take it back. Vampires are sick. Remember that Uwe Boll film? Oh fuck, what was that one called? He did all the Resident Evil ones, but he did this one, a vampire one, where like it wasn't holy water that would kill vampires, it was all water. And he had lunch meat from fuck, what is that dude's name? He was in Fight Club and he played like this head vampire guy. I gotta find this. Today has just been me Googling movies I half remember. Oh, I gotta keep this Swan of the Dead thing open because I gotta rewatch that. What is that movie called? Fuck, what was I just talking about? I had it and then I lost it. Fuck, no, bring it back. It was a good one. It's something to do with... Oh, right. It was Bloodsport? No. Blood Rain? I think it's called Blood Rain. I think. Oh, fuck, I was right. Yeah, Blood Rain, this Uwe Boll movie. It was a comic book that makes so much more sense, but still, it or is this, yeah, apparently it's a, oh no, it's a video game. It's based off a video game. Whoa, holy shit. Right, it was a video game movie, because Uwe Boll would make all these, he'd get the licensing to video game properties and turn them into movies, and they would turn out really badly. I guess it was a video game as well. Yeah, Blood Rain was corny as fuck, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was corny and like all the blood and shit, like the really like the crazy particle effects, the practical effects. That's one that one's going on the Halloween list this year. I gotta watch that. Is that Sir Ian Ellen as the villain? Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Yeah, there he is. It's lunch meat. He's like this fat, debilitating blob vampire that ate too many people. What? There's other Blood Rains? It's a trilogy. Blood Rain 2, Devil Rain, Devil Deliverance, Blood Rain, the Third Reich. What? Okay, whoa, I might have stumbled onto a hidden gem. What is this? I didn't know there were 3 Blood Rain movies. No one told me that. I just knew that dude from Kill Bill was in it, and he had like a mullet and shit. Oh my god. There's fucking like 3 of them. I can't believe the third one is called the Third Reich. That was a decision anyway, Boll. Shame on you. Shame on you for doing that. Oh my gosh. They're probably terrible. They're probably all bad. Gotta watch it for sure. You know me, I love a good bad movie. It's also been a while since I sat down and watched like a bad movie, like a really shitty movie. Gotta get back on that. I've been so wrapped up at work, I've been forgetting the shit that I like.